bam, 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 bam. Good evening. What's up? I am back. Hello, hello. Alright, let's get down to business, shall we? More Minecraft. Oh my god, dude, today was an extremely fucking shitty day at work. I didn't want to stream it tonight, but I was just like, I need to fucking went out like after work. It was so fucking crazy. Yeah, I need to unwind. Like it's just ooh. So yeah, before we start with the game, there's one thing I want to mention. You know how I mentioned that CS Legacy video I uploaded 2 days ago, and like this morning I said that it had like what 300 views, something like that. I think I said the video now has 1.1k views. Crazy shit. Like I have 160 subs and the video has over 1k views, and I didn't upload an actual video for like years, literally. Like actually I did, but then I put them on private. But basically this is a first actual video, so live streams are not counted. First actual video that I uploaded after a long time. Yeah, it was just a snippet of the stream when I was reacting to the trailer. It's wild. But it was, I had the idea. I knew it was good. I mean, I didn't know, but I had like the idea, like putting the title and everything, and apparently it worked. Going back to usual monster, you know, not that crap. Strawberry monster. You know, I appreciate this monster because it just says monster and it tastes like monster. It doesn't say strawberry and tastes like fucking, I don't know, chemistry lab. I don't like them. Like, I would never drink them. I used to like them back in the day, but now I don't like them anymore. But it helps when I start a stream after a long day like this, just to give me that a little bit extra energy. Oh, let me check if by any chance Optifine came out. Optifine. Nope. It's gonna take once they made a big update in Minecraft, they changed how the game functions at its core. It took a long time for Optifine to come out. I was kind of sad about that. Just to clarify, in case you don't know, Optifine is like a mod for Minecraft, which basically improves performance of Minecraft, like incomparably. And now it also like has an inbuilt shader support and a bunch of other shit. Basically, someone took Mojang's code for Minecraft and said, holy shit, this is crap. And someone sat down and actually did proper work. It's like, it's incomparable how much better. Maybe now it's not that much. Maybe they actually did some work around Minecraft. But back in the day, like performance between like vanilla basic Minecraft and when you have Optifine installed, it was insane. It was not like, you know, oh, install this, change this, you know, like you remember Stalker 2, where I had to like install like shit ton of different mods and I either didn't get any performance boost or like it was 2 FPS difference. This was like for Minecraft and Optifine, it's crazy. Like and also they introduce a lot of new features into the game and like graphical settings that you can change. It just goes wild, dude, once you have Optifine on. But the game seems to be fine right now, even without it. Right, let me check something. This probably reset again. Of course it did. Let's put it down to 16 chunks. 60 FPS is fine. Video settings though. Fabulous. Fabulous. And I'm on the wrong audio source. Ho ho. Imagine that. Who would have thunk that I'm gonna forget to change it? And we're back. All right, the last thing we were doing was the farm, and we came back from an adventure. And now I wanna clear up this place here and create space for a farm. Now how... I think I'm gonna actually lower this a little bit. Like, we're gonna clear out a few blocks. And then I can fill up that dirt at different places. Alright, my shovel died. Let's make 2. Now we have an iron pickaxe. This one's gonna be faster. Faster. Will you get out of my... Thank you. Alright. Bro, I love this game, and the soundtrack is just so relaxing. It's just, this game is something special. There's a lot of survival games out there, but none can fucking compare to Minecraft. It's just... I love this game, bro. I love it. You know what? I think this is... Yeah, maybe I fucked up by going down. I don't know. How much do I have? I have like 3 stacks, 3 stacks of dirt. Yeah, I think... Alright, I will clear out this. Shovel gets crazy when you actually make like a diamond shovel and then you enchant it. And you get like efficiency 3 or 4 enchantment on it, which is... I don't know which one is the max for the shovel, I don't remember. It's either efficiency 3 or 4, I think. I don't think you can get efficiency 5 for the shovel. Maybe I'm wrong. Basically, it gets so good that when you're like breaking dirt, it's impossible for you to like click slow enough that you don't break like 2 or 3 blocks like in front of you. It gets like it gets crazy. All right, that should be enough. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna level this out. Spiky, what's up? That's the name I haven't seen in a long time. I'm good. I'm a bit tired. I just finished work and I'm here streaming now, but I love to stream, so I could do this forever. How you doing? It's good to see some old names on the stream. All right. Could definitely do with YouTube chat on Twitch screen. It's impossible, dude. I will sooner turn it off completely just to not confuse anyone. It's literally right next to impossible to do it. Doing great, just broke my guitar strings today. Well, shit. Hope it's not too expensive of a replacement. Is this as far as I'm going? I guess. I could go a little bit further, but probably best not to. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not really that much. I could totally go like another, well, let's say 2 blocks. So yeah, for those who are not aware, maybe I multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. I can see both chats, but both do not appear on screen. Only the Twitch chat appears on screen, so it is what it is. Is there a way to change that? Maybe. I don't know. I might look into that this weekend. I'll have some time to do it. But yeah. Man, I love my new keyboard. It feels really nice. It's quiet, but it also feels very nice. I bought a Cherry Stream keyboard. Very quiet. All right, this should be enough. So if we put a fence here, like I can make at least like 6 blocks for animals, which should be good enough. What I want to build, I am building basically a farm for animals. So I'm just trying to put everything on this little hill, mountain, whatever that I have here. Should I expand further down on this side? Maybe a bit. All right, that's good enough. So, the fence. I don't have stone. Friendly ghast? I have no idea. First time I hear about that. All right, let's see. What am I doing? I don't need that much. Let's do the gates as well. 3, I can make 4 for now. What? Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard of it, so I think it's not added, but I don't know, really. So we make it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. LOGG. And then we make it another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can go one more. Perfect. Dad bod gamer. At least when I last saw him, he didn't have a dad bod. I don't know, maybe something changed in the meantime. Yeah, Ethan, since you were confused about me actually knowing Krojo in real life, Gigi is also someone I know in real life. He was, he was a big fan of mine, He was so starstruck when he saw me in real life. He could not speak or, believe his eyes. He just followed me around and I just had to take mercy on him. I felt sad for him, and that's how things happened. We live in the same city, but we are such hardcore geeks we never meet. Yeah. Alright, listen, sheep. You better fuck off. Fuck off, I said. I only want the cows. Fuck off. Fuck off. I... How is there so many sheep? Are they multiplying on their own, like, when I'm now watching? I thought I'm supposed to breed them. Bro, they just don't quit. I finally streamed today and we picked the best name we could come up with so far. Alright, let me hear, so I can go and take it. Dad tier gamer? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Well, that's good. Yeah, I approve. It's short, simple. It's not like overly complicated. That like Dad tier gaming is pretty easy to remember. Das ist pretty good, yes. I approve. Listen, we're gonna spend some boons. We're gonna do something crazy here to make it more interesting. I'm gonna grab one of these cherry saplings. Now you're gonna see magic at work. But we gotta prevent the cows from running out. And they're, of course, sitting in this corner. Right, let me pull them away first. Look at that. I have a really good one, and it's a play. It's a play on your actual real life name. I just it's so fucking stupid, but I love it. I would never use it in your place, but I'm gonna write it down because it's gonna make more sense when you see it typed down. Father figure. Like, there's no way that one is taken. I told you, like, I'm gonna have a random idea at some random ass time. Bro, how is there so many sheep around here? What the fuck? This black one needs to be my pet, but I don't know if it can despawn. I might actually sacrifice my boat to just keep it here. I think if it's in a boat, it can despawn. But it's my black sheep. Alright, this all needs to keep growing. This rain is really fucking like... Does it need to rain almost every day in the game? Alright, so we have cows. It will take some time to get them multiplied. There was one cow here, so I might as well bring it. Gonna speed up the process. Come here, little cow. Do you have any buddies around here? No? Alright, come with me. No, back off. Alright, now we have 4. Might actually place another tree here, but with my luck it's gonna turn that way, and I actually wanted to go inward, but we might actually test it. Fuck it, why not? I can always grab more of these saplings. Problem is, these fuckers need to go away. Motherfucker! Now that's fucking ugly. I guess it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. You're just adding more life to this world. Father figure. I'm always jealous of, like, streamers that have, like, really fucking good names. Like, one example, one that I think is really fucking brilliant. And it's Tim the Tatman. Like, his name is Tim. He has a shit ton of tattoos. Like, the name is so catchy and so simple. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. It perfectly describes him. It's 100% accurate. It's amazing. There we go. Another little cow. We should add, like, grass inside here. Make it more interesting. Some grass and flowers. Mer. Mer. That was not the plan, but okay, I guess. That whole thing might be a little bit too small, considering how many animals I'm gonna have in there. Where did the bee come from? Wait, where the fuck did the bee actually come from? There needs to be a hive nearby. Wait, what is this? Oh, it just leads down? That's actually pretty dope. I could make something on this lower level. But, as I said, we're not gonna expand the base like crazy. We're only doing basic shit. We're being space efficient. Didn't I leave the dog in the front? How did he get to the side? You see, we slowly give a little bit more life to this whole place. Get the fuck out of my way, bro. And then here. No. There we go. Alrighty. I shouldn't have started making the, I shouldn't have started making the path because I don't know where or how I will expand the house. Which I have to do because I'll need space for chests and shit. Like, I'm running out of space in here. It will most likely be, like, to the back side that I'll expand first. Bruh, what is this party here? Is it those fuckers? Oh, there he is. So you want to get your ass whooped? Where are your buddies? I know there's never only one of them. So we gotta decide on the floor for this. I think I would actually like to use stone for that, but I don't have enough stone. I did not mine stone. I don't usually mine stone. I don't need it. I usually just have a lot of stone because, like, when I'm searching for diamonds. So, I guess we'll be expanding the house towards the back. I just don't have the idea how I want it to look and how much I should expand at this point. And my house do be kinda low. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can breed the cows again. We do have 4 fully grown ones, it seems. There we go. Perfect. We can improvise with one of the materials that I have for the path. I don't know, dark oak log seems good, but then everything is gonna be dark oak. Well, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. Um, just improvising a little bit with the stairs. I don't really like it this way. This is also very ugly. Ah, we made a mistake. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then we have the issue here. We can just use the regular stairs here, I would say. Why are they all fucking... You're not gonna get out, you know? No matter how hard you try. So if I expand if I expand the house at the end, I don't know, I can use this. Maybe like make it a block wider, maybe even 2 on each side. Let me just get a feeling for how big the space is gonna be once I do that. And then we also have an issue here. It's floating in the air. Yeah, that's actually a pretty massive space then, if I do it 2 blocks wider, and I don't want that. So we're gonna actually cut it down to 1 block. Because that already, 2 blocks already makes the space significantly bigger than it was. Yeah. So we're just gonna go like that. Right, I gotta push you out of here. Can I even do that without sitting in the... maybe you're not. No, you're actually not in my way. I don't care. You can stay in there. So now this is gonna go like, I don't know how many blocks, but a bit more than it is in there. So maybe like 5, 6. So if this is the wall, wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can have the doors here, but that's basically 3. Really? Ow. Oh, no, I almost drank it. Ow. All right. I knew they were somewhere around here. All right, this is a decent size improvement, but it's not going too crazy. As I said, we're going to go like incremental with the changes in size. of the house. All right, that's where the doors are. I think I'm gonna actually make doors on both sides. Maybe even all three sides. Or just here. It seems the house is gonna be like actually in the air. I might make the basement though and then close it off completely. All right, this is getting absurd how many fucking sheep are here. Like, what the hell? And I think I'm actually gonna go one block higher. So like this. Yes, sir. All right. So we go like that. All right, I gotta move this out of my hand because I'm gonna drink it by accident and then we're gonna have a problem. I might actually place those banners. I'm pretty sure I have one more. There it is. So just to let them know not to fuck around. Because they might find out if they fuck around. Alright, so if this is where the door is, and if that's the fucking ceiling, it's gonna be like this. Right, that's actually perfect height, I would say. Sheep, can you fuck off? Alright, we have to figure out how are we doing this? Where are we placing the doors? Gotta do the floor. I might actually just do... We can just do this for now. All right, that looks nice. So let's do a bit more ceiling so I get a feel for how the space will work. All right, that's actually really nice. It's not too big, like it's gonna be more space, but not too crazy. As I said, I don't want to go too crazy. Well, this is where we have an issue. And that is if we are placing the door on both sides or not. Alrighty. Yep, that's gonna be really nice. We're gonna actually remove this. You see, this is where the this is where the problem is. This is actually super low. So I think I'm gonna have to increase the height for the entire house. But basically, boom, there we go. Yeah, nice. That's a perfectly sized room. Not too big. I'm gonna be able to place multiple things here, but it's not gonna be too crazy. And I think I actually won't have doors on either side. It's just gonna be the main entrance and that's it. Unless I expand to like make additional rooms on the side over time. But for now, there's really no need to have this any bigger than it is right now. I can place multiple chests here, crafting stations, blah blah. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't check what I can do with calcite. What? I can't even make anything out of it? Do I need the saw thingy? Ah. I think I'm gonna actually use some sort of stone to make the house. All right. So, yeah, I gotta close off this. But I need more of that wood. Let's go grab some. There's no point in getting more of that wood if I'm not gonna have the house made out of this wood in the end. I want the stone, but I want the darker stone. It's hard to get to, like I have to go really far down to mine it. I don't even remember where I got into that mine before. Right, let's collect some stuff here. And then we're gonna go... I'm gonna look for the mine. I'll leave the farm for now. All right, let's go. It was somewhere... It was somewhere back there, right? That huge ass mine where I went like down. There was actually that waterfall like that I just can climb down and go up. That would be great if I could find that again. I don't think it was really far away, but it was not close either. Ah, another wolfie. Potential spawner. Holy shit, there's literally like a opening down there. Shit, it's getting dark. Fuck, and I don't have my bed with me. Is this the place? No, it's not. But it might be near. Fuck, let's go actually back. Sleep. I don't think that's a spawner. I think it's like 2, maybe 3 zombies in one place, and that's it. But yeah, I think I have to go all the way down to like level 0. And from there, pretty much... I forgot I left my house open, and this is not smart that I'm out during the night when the house is not even fully closed. No, what did I just leave? I don't have a lot of food. Oh, come on. All right, so we're looking for a mine. I think it was like 500 or 600 blocks. So now I'm at 200. So it was like, I think it was about 500 to 600 where I climbed out. So what we're looking for is that place. That would be great if I find the actual place, because it was easy to climb down and up all the way. And down on that level where I need to go is that weird ass stone that is like kind of dark, and I think it would look cool if I made house out of that and then used a different material to make like a roof. It would look kind of sick. But I have zero clue to like where that freaking place was. And I didn't mark it. I didn't mark coordinates. I have nothing. All I remember is I think it was like around 500 to 600 blocks away from my base. This kind of looks like the place. Holy shit, the fucking bees, that scared the shit out of me. Oh wait, no, it was like right at the border of the jungle, right? Fuck off, zombie. Of course I landed. It was somewhere, it was like literally just like right at the edge of the jungle. That much I remember now. So it was somewhere around here. The question is, where? I think it was more towards that side. Also, I hate that I have all the basic cows. I want to bring back some of these weird ones. Oh shit, there's actually jungle all over this place. Could have been anywhere. I don't think I had to go over water when I got out, so probably somewhere on this side. I have no idea where it was, and I'm too lazy to go look at the earlier stream to see where it actually was. Must be somewhere like over here. I'm pretty sure it was 600 or 500 blocks. So it must be a little bit closer. But it was right at the edge of the, I'm pretty sure like I got out of the jungle like immediately. And I think it was near this biome too. Like I think that's where I ended up when I got out. Fuck, it's gonna be so hard to find that place. would be a fucking miracle if I managed to stumble upon that exact place. Yeah, I ain't gonna find it here. This is a really cool location though. Like there's that icy, snowy mountain there, and then there's like the jungle here. And I always love jungle because there's like these flat areas between these huge freaking trees. It's probably the most interesting biome in the game. Oh, this looks oddly familiar, and I could get pretty... I see light. And there's a panda. Hey, don't make fucking sounds. Don't scare me. It's what... There's a baby panda. This might actually be the place, just a different entrance. Or it's not, and it's a completely different place. I pressed the wrong button. Ow. Yep, it seems more likely that this is a completely different place. There's a lot of zomzoms. And when I see a lot of zombies, it smells like a spawner, but it's not. Yep, I think I actually found a completely different place. And it's still not deep enough. It's still not deep enough to get to that weird-ass stone. There is a shit ton of clay here, though. Oh my... Oh, bitch! Come closer. Come closer. Oh, there's another one. Oh, motherfucker, how are you hitting me? Creeper! Zombie something, whatever. Jesus. This shit gets scary really quick. There's the creeper. I know I've seen one. Alright. Let's hug the wall. There's another one somewhere here. You know what I don't like about this place? There's too much green. And it's hard to say... Like, it's hard to see creepers. This place does expand like hell a lot. But hey, we gotta explore a bit. No point in just sitting on the surface all the time. Holy shit, this place is a freaking maze. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. This is such a cool place, bro. I always wanted to like convert like one area like this, like an entire freaking area into my base. But it would be right next to impossible. The area is fucking huge and there's so much dark. I hope a monster doesn't jump on my freaking head. So this is still not the place where I was before. It might be somewhere there. It does look like it's... There's a pretty high chance this is all connected. Oh my god, this... Where, bro? Where? Oh, he's down there. Oh, there you are. Stupid ass bitch. Alright, I desperately need torches. Alright, this seems to be a little bit more closed off area. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. And there's a lot of light here, which makes it less likely that there's... Oh my god, look at this whole place, dude. And there's the stone. This is where it starts, I guess. Bro, this is such... Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh shit, dude. That's scary. Now this is where Minecraft becomes interesting and terrifying. Just sheer scale of everything and the fact that you can go anywhere. I'm just going step by step and, you know, creating light. Because mobs can't spawn in the dark. In the light, sorry, bruh. My brain is fried. Oh no, there's the thingy down there. It's actually weird that there's no mobs through so much dark. Alright, this might actually connect. Maybe these are the ones that I climbed to get out. That looks Very likely, actually. I hope I don't get fucking shot in the back. No, it's not the same place. But this expands even further. It's a crazy place, dude. This is one of the coolest places I've seen in this game. I've said that many times, but... like, this area right here is frocking. It's frocking gorgeous. And it seems to be relatively safe because... I mean, everything is illuminated because there's so much of these. Like, honestly, it makes me want to build a base here, but, like, getting animals down here, mission impossible. Right, I feel pretty safe here. Is this the material that I'm looking for? Cobbled deep slate. I think that is the one. So oh yeah, you can just directly turn it into this. But there was a way, I'm pretty sure, to make like actual blocks out of it. Not blocks, bricks. Maybe you need to cook it. I don't remember. But what I know is that I need a lot of it, and it's pretty hard to break. My pickaxe is gonna break. There we go. Did I not bring a crafting table with me? Bruh. Holy shit, the music is so loud, I would not even hear the mobs if they came up close. Yeah, we're just gonna spend some time here mining this. Like, at least a few stacks to begin with. Should be okay. Like 2 to 3 stacks. It would be really useful if I had efficiency on the pickaxe. This is actually a pretty... I think this is harder to break than the regular stone. At least that's what it seems like. All right, we have over 2 stacks by now. That's a lot of freaking gold. Oh, there's lava nearby. So, yeah, let's finish up this stack. With 3 stacks, I should be good for now. Actually, I'm gonna have to check something while I'm still here. You know, I can also do this. Oh my god, it can literally just hold 1 stack and that's it. But hey, that still freed up some space for me. So if I get the equal amount of blocks back out of this, I'm gonna have 100 something, almost 200 blocks, which is pretty good. I think that's more than enough. I went into another... So let me check something. I don't have the sawmill thingy. I don't know how... I think I need actually the stone, yeah, and then... Oh, shit. You know, I don't feel like walking all the way back here again. So I might as well actually grab more. Is this night or daytime? It's hard to understand this clock. All right, 61, 3 more. And that's another full stack. Alrighty. So... Wait, you can make sticks out of bamboo? Oh, that's very useful. Like, it's... You save up a lot of wood if you do that. Oh, I think the day actually just ended according to the clock that I have. I don't want to collect any more of this. Oh my god, it's the fucking witch. Holy fuck, that scared me, dude. It's just such complete silence in the game, and then that fucking thing starts making noise. Holy shit. Seems like it actually is daytime. Yep. How the fuck do I get out? Where was that waterfall? This is very close to the surface, though. Very close. Come on, climb, you little bitch. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there was a better option. Like on the other side here. Right? Right? Or did I miss it completely somehow? What the fuck? You know what? Screw this. I'm getting out, but I'm gonna actually pick this up first. And my pickaxe gone. Perfect timing. Alright, let's do this. Shit. And it's actually getting dark now. All right. So now it's going to be running through the night. Actually, it won't be because I have my bed. So I have to go that way. Let's go closer to this mountain. It looks pretty sick. Alright, zombie. This opening, this opening at the side of the mountain looks pretty cool. Hopefully I don't fall through the snow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Although, not sure how much I can expect behind all this. Oh! Well, that was unexpected. Wait, that looks like I did it. So I was here? Oh yeah, it actually makes sense that I was here. There's a lot of coal here. I'm gonna grab all of that. I do need to make a pickaxe first, though. As you see, I've spent a lot of coal on torches. And now I get to collect some back. Hopefully nothing sneaks up on me. Oh, this is a big one. Alright, we have 51 coal, just like that. Alright. This is a sick place and like crazy view. But I want to get off this snow. I don't feel comfortable walking on it. Ow. All right, going back home, we have to figure out how to get bricks out of that deep slate, whatever thingy. Because I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Where the fuck am I? So like that weird ass huge cave is actually behind this snowy mountain. That's gonna be good to remember. So something tells me that For the sawmill, not sawmill, something saw. I don't remember the exact name. I think I need. Let's test this out. Oh shit! I can't do it in this one. Need the regular one. So we're just gonna smelt 8 of these to test this out. Right, let's see what I unlocked. Yep, got it. So I was right. I think I need 3. No. Stone cutter. That was completely wrong. And if I put this in, bingo. So it's 1 for 1. All right, so I was actually right. It's 1 for 1, so I can make bricks. And I have a whole stack of it. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be ugly, if it's going to be too dark for the house. But we'll test it out. I think it's actually going to look sick. And these are also super like durable and shit. But I do want to make like a roof out of a different material. Probably some wood. And I will need a lot of these actually. A lot more than I thought. Like this wall is like, Jesus, that's a lot. So I'll probably have to go down there and mine some more. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I like it. I'll just need to contrast it with some other material. There we go. So this one stack is not gonna be enough to finish off this one room, which is actually a bigger room, so that's kind of good to know, but basically it's gonna be enough to finish this room partially. Once I add windows, it's gonna be nice. Fuck. which material for the roof? Should I use this white, this pale tree? It kind of looks good. It might be fitting as a floor. What is that? Let me see.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Yep, that's a pretty accurate Minecraft experience, to be honest. That's exactly how it goes. All right, so we got the walls of this room at least. Seems pretty bleak. I haven't seen the original, but just by these few shots, I can kind of guess what this is all about. Is it another one of those wake up at 4 a.m., you know, grab the day by the balls? That's what it looks like. Not gonna lie, with this, it kind of looks like a prison cell right now. Yeah, figured. I've seen way too many of those. They all get up at 4 a.m. They do 3 workouts a day. When they're not working out and when they're not, you know, sleeping, and they sleep 4 hours a day, they're just on their computer or their phone and they're working. They're working the entire fucking day, you know, just grinding. So what else can I make with this? There's a chiseled deep slate, and it has like a face on the side, which I don't like. And there's tiles. I want to see how tiles look. I just spent one of these. This kind of looks more like a floor than, you know, a wall. 3:50 a.m., huh? Yeah, he's totally not juiced up. Wait, are you telling me he actually, like... Are you telling me he actually fucking, like, washes his face in an ice bath, I guess we could call it, of a fucking sparkling water? So not regular water, it's actually carbonated water. I'm curious, how does it feel? It must feel... I believe it feels nice. You can probably feel, like, the bubbles on your face. Probably feels nice. It's like, yeah, these dudes are fucking... It's so fucking cringe, okay? Because, nah, I don't fucking believe you that that's how you live your life every day. It's bullshit. Like, there's been so many of these influencers, um, selling this crap. And also, just look at him, bro. He's juiced up to the max. He spends more time pumping steroids into him than actually working out. Yeah, it's funny. But hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Dude has fucking massive following, probably makes a shit ton of money out of it. Although people might be making fun of that whole, we gotta make it 10,000, whatever. It's probably a fake call. He wasn't even on a call at the moment. But, I mean, with that kind of following, dude, you're making some money. Trust me.
Get a job, you loser. I got more bricks than Pablo Escobar.
Alright, the last fucking part with the chopper, that's fucking crazy. There's so many things that I don't understand. First of all, I don't understand the tape over mouth while sleeping. Like what? To prevent him from breathing through his mouth instead of his nose? I assume that was the point. Hello, Freirchina, what's up? I'm doing good. A bit tired. It was a shitty day at work. But I'm good. Fuck. The base coming along nice. We have cows over there. We have this over here. We have a little doggy. I'm looking for a name tag so I can name him. And right now I'm replacing the material for the house with this deep slate thingy. Looks kind of like a fucking prison, but we're gonna decorate it, you know. Also, I will add like roof and shit to make it more presentable, I guess. Meh. Yeah, I'm gonna actually spend most of this deep slate I collected, and I thought I might have extra, but no, I ain't gonna have extra. I ain't gonna have extra. I'm actually gonna have just enough. Yeah, I definitely need to like add details to the house. Because right now it looks like a fucking prison. Hello, Rex. What's up? Alright, might actually... I don't fucking know. Let's just freestyle this shit until I get some nice idea. Shit, I made more than I wanted to. Fuck! How's the gaming going? Going good, going good, going well. See, this ain't a bad idea to like break the, you know... It still feels like a fucking prison. No, I'm not using any... Hey, thank you for the raid, dude. Thank you very much. What's up? Welcome, everyone. I'm not using any resource packs. I basically just booted up the new 1.21.5 version of Minecraft, and I'm just going going raw, you know, vanilla. Straight up vanilla, no textures, no nothing. Just... Which is... something that I rarely do, considering that I always play with shaders. But hey, here we are. Hello guys, hello Fred, hello Romantico. What's up guys? I need to give more shape to this house. It looks like a freaking prison. We also need what the fuck? We also need windows. Definitely need some windows. Let's go to sleep. We have an interesting situation here. This was totally not planned, but it happened, and yeah. They're just sitting there until I decide what to do with them. Alright. The roof. Which material? I want to make like an actual roof. Which material should I use? I'm gonna use wood. But which one? Should I go with the pale oak? I don't know. I think it needs more life. It needs to be something more colorful. Maybe like the Savannah one, the orange one. Maybe... this one may be good for the floor, though. Oh yeah, I like that. That's gonna add a lot more life to this because it's way too dark as it is right now. Right, this is gonna be interesting because they're gonna fall through. Maybe they want... oh, I'm not sure. Not what I wanted to do. No, sheep, come back. I wanted to keep the black one. Oh well. Alright, that's actually a lot nicer. Now that I've set the floor, it completely changed how the room looks. Let's put some details just to see how this will look if I actually keep it that way. Is this how this works? No, you need to actually... do I have that other thing? Don't tell me I don't have it. Oh, it actually does work like that. Oh, but this is a slab. That's why I can't place it. Ah, I don't like that. Ah, crap. Where are my slabs? So now I have to let it grow, and then there's a chance it will get the glowing one. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that just to see how it looks. This fucking... I don't like it. We can do another one in this corner. But yeah, a little bit of like greenery and shit, it's gonna make the whole place look better. But it still needs to be functional. I need to be able to place everything that I need here. But the roof... I don't know if I should do it with the pale oak. I mean, it must... I'm trying to imagine how it will look with like a white, pretty much a white roof on the top. I'm not sure if I like it or not. But everything else that I think of, I don't want to do the pink one. No, it's going to be stupid. I don't want to do any of the regular trees like the birch or oak. Dark one, like the... how is my inventory so messed up? Let's clear all this out. Do I even have any more? Oh, snap. Snap, I'm kind of low. Not kind of low. I have none. Oh, actually, I have here. All right. So let's make some of this. We're gonna test it out. I will need the bricks. Now, how are we doing this? Let's see. So no, damn it. There's actually like a decent amount of space up here to like make a room up there. That's gonna be so stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's better than it was. It actually has some space, some shape to it. It's not a prison anymore. It looks more like a house. That's for sure. And I would actually leave it without like anything in between, so we get more like space up there. But then it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess to make this. Oh, this started growing. Still no glowy stuff on it. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'm just testing things out. Just experimenting with some shapes to see what we can do. All right, so if I remove this completely and then how am I gonna shape the roof up? It's not the same. So if it goes one block wider, the entire second part of the roof is gonna be different, but that should not be an issue actually. Right, this donkey is scaring the shit out of me. All right. But I think I'll have to call it a day here. We can continue tomorrow. I can put this here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day. I'm running out of ideas what to do with it anyway, so I need some inspiration. Oh my god, I just got that Ashton Hall or whatever his name is. I just got something like about him recommended on YouTube. All right. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Rex, for the raid. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning with more Minecraft. And then, yeah, it's actually like today or tomorrow, depends on how you look at it. Atomfall is coming out, which means that I'm gonna play it either tomorrow night or Friday morning. I'll have to think about it. Or should I leave it for the weekend, like completely, and just play Minecraft until Saturday? Ooh, tough choice. I have to think about it. But yeah, that will be all for today. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.